Hi, my name is Tilly. I'm a 15-year-old motivational speaker and bionic model from England. So I wasn't actually born without hands. I had them amputated when I was 15 months old because I actually fell ill with a really terrible disease. It's called meningococcal septicemia strain B. I was told that I was going to die repeatedly, but it was after 1 week of intensive care, 3 weeks in recovery, a secondary infection and 10 blood transfusions that somehow, against the odds, I managed to survive, and I'm here today. They did have to amputate my hands though. Life growing up without these bionic arms and just with my arms as they are, there was definitely a lot of adapting that needed to take place. I was really dependent, and I would always ask my parents at the time because I was like 3, 4, it was really easy for me just to ask for help all the time. And I was like, Mom, can you open this door for me? She said, no, Tilly, because you can do that by yourself. You just need to try. So I did throw a little bit of a tantrum, but she was right. I could easily open the door if only I would just try it, instead of just jumping to that conclusion that I have no hands, therefore I can't do it. And I really do think that was the moment in my life where I realised I could sit back and let everyone do things for me, or I could kind of take charge and do things myself. These are my bionic arms today, and they are made by a company called Bionic, which I really love because I feel like my whole life I was given such realistic designs, which took their toll on my mental health a lot. Everyone would make me feel like I wasn't allowed to just be myself, and that my difference was something that I needed to hide, which just wasn't the case at all. We wanted something that would not only help, but also help me a lot mentally as well, make me feel proud and confident to almost accentuate that difference which I've been told to hide my whole life. Bionic, the company, basically put out this online appeal like 5 or 6 years ago, and they were looking for a child below the elbow amputee to help and like kind of assist them, being their guinea pig to test their technology and see how they can make it better. I was, I think, 9 or 10, and I loved what these guys were doing. They definitely had the same vision as me and my mum did at the time, and still do. And Bionic actually chose me to be one of their very first users of the bionic arms, which I was so excited about. I couldn't wait to get involved in. So the way these bionic arms work is they're basically all muscle operated, so it feels really natural for the user. Basically, if I squeeze my muscles, the hand will close, and if I flex, the hand will open. There were 6 grip modes in total, so previous prosthetics I had were always just open and close, that's it, and only like 3 fingers would actually move on it, so this is a huge step in the right direction. My ultimate favourite thing about these bionic arms, they honestly make me feel like a proper superhero. These obviously do not look like your average hand at all. They're different colours, and there's even a light on the back. I just really enjoy how they make me feel and how they look, and how kids now see them and they get excited and people want to shake my hand rather than kind of avoiding that and like looking away. It's kind of really awkward, but I really love how customizable and personable they can be and personalized. So I can literally just switch up these cases, and I love to match them with my outfit or how I'm feeling that day. It's amazing getting to work with a company making bionic arms. I'm actually part of the future. I'm at the forefront of technology. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. I'm loving it so much. Companies like this can only do so much. They really need somebody with a limb difference, somebody with that disability which they're catering for, to be able to test it out and give feedback, because they have hands, they can't really test it themselves, you know. We may be closer to those big dreams than ever. The rate that technology is exponentially growing, and yeah, I just can't wait to see what comes from the future.